Welcome back to Jet Force Gemini. Today we are Vela in Rith Essa. We previously got the blue key, and we're going to need that in order to get the tribals here. We were here earlier as Lupus, but Lupus does not get the blue key. Thus, he could not do much.
Poor bastard. Doggy bastard.
Vela has 2 chunks of Rith Essa. Possibly 3, I'm not sure.
Damn, that guy just abandoned his friend.
You got this, Joe. I believe in you.
Well, guard his corpse.
You know, the way the ants move reminds me of a stream I watched of True Crime. I believe it was True Crime New York City. I don't know if the game was just that fucked, or if the PC version was just glitching out, but it felt like it was moving at like 3 times the normal speed. Everything was just so fucking fast. I feel like that was an issue with the version of the game, but those ants just remind me of how that game played that whole stream.
I played a little bit of Streets of LA, and I remember that game being kind of fucked.
It is a bit fucked. That game is hilarious. It's so dumb.
To think Sleeping Dogs came from that.
Yeah. God, if you could say anything about GTA clones, is the dumbest ones are the most memorable.
Once again, these dumb fuckers went all the way back to the entrance.
They just want to leave.
Thankfully, I think if you leave a room and then come back, they stay dead.
Oh my god, that would suck if they respawn just from leaving a room, like an old side-scroller or something.
I think I shot off both of its antennas, but not the head.
Now it's just bald.
I'm bald and dead. I've still got rainbow blood on.
Oh. I honestly think it looks better that way.
Because it looks a little more like blood. You'll notice, I don't think there's any bright red. Like, there's a dark brownish red, and there's pink.
Like how in Splatoon
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh no! I was just trying to talk about Splatoon.
When that happens, pause, go to the menu, and reselect the map. That restarts the area.
That's disheartening.
So remember, when these things explode, it is splash damage.
At least you weren't that far into the level.
I guess. But, yeah, Splatoon?
Yeah. It's like how in Splatoon, like, you will never get red as a normal color for your team's paint. Or ink. It only happened in, like, the ketchup versus mayo, which is the battle between 2 colors of paint you'll never get, red and white.
Well, there you go.
Yes. Don't have to think too hard to figure out why those are not common colors in the game.
Well, I would think also red wouldn't be in it because that's a common color to not see when you're colorblind.
Oh. I didn't think about that.
Because apparently Splatoon is really good at differentiating the colors enough that even if you're colorblind, you can still see the difference.
Oh yeah, the colors of the 2 teams are always very contrasting. Ooh. These are some cool looking mountains.
And right there we've synced up with where Lupus was.
Alright.
So remember these 2, right behind the big guy.
Although, I love how they keel over in pain.
All right, once again, nothing in the water.
Except Vela now. I found myself. It's not as existential as it sounds.
I split in half. I couldn't find it.
Up and down or side to side?
Excuse me, doggy. Just gonna rob you.
No problem.
So if you remember, this guy was feeling lonely and looking for some literature, and luckily we found some literature in a worm's guts. Press the A button to give it, or B to be a tease.
Ugh. I don't like the choice of words there. Holy shit.
That's the most key-looking key in the game.
Oh, is that the glow of the key that's doing that? Oh, I thought he just, like... he just turned gold from jacking off or something.
Like you do.
Yeah, fucking turbo masturbation.
Who needs spray on tan?
Yeah. Oh!
Catch!
What an asshole!
Alright, but now we're in the Mole Brothers, whatever they're called. We're in their mines, where they've enslaved 16 tribals.
Holy, that's a lot.
That's a lot. But they're enemies of Mizar's palace, so they're not also enemies, as stupid as that seems. Luckily, there aren't any actual enemies down here, so we don't have to kill anything. But it is a big maze, so it's an extended process finding all the tribals.
Oh god, does the whole maze look like this?
Pretty much.
I hate it.
Do you not like blue?
No, it's just... I'm gonna reserve judgment to see if everything looks exactly the same through the whole fucking thing.
Right now the question is how to bring down the elevator. The switch is actually hidden. This is one of the few times where you shoot a switch. By which I mean this is one of 2 or 3 times in the mines where you shoot a switch. And nowhere else in the game.
Is it doing something? Ah, there we go.
You need to shoot it to green. If you keep shooting it, it just switches on and off. Oh, goddammit.
Jump! Can you make it? Bonk.
If I don't whack my head on it. There we go.
There we go.
So yet again, another mechanic that comes out of nowhere and only shows up once. This game is full of interesting and potentially good ideas, but they're so scattershot that the game never really comes together in a cohesive whole.
I definitely feel that way. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's like, this should be cooler than it is.
Now that guy has another ship part, but he's not going to give it to a Jet Force member.
Oh, do we have to disguise again?
We do.
Cool. Now that's one mechanic that's been pretty consistently neat. Maybe a bit underutilized, but at least it has, like, varied implementation.
Like, at least you get a rule of 3 for it.
Yeah.
But we don't transform into a drone this time. So it's not a complete rule of 3.
Do we transform into one of those weird boys that we're gonna go talk to?
You'll see. Hopefully not before too long.
Ow.
This is actually the bottom of a shaft that we come from above for. Let's hope I've got the directions correct on that. All I know is this isn't the level that we want to be on.
Oh, I see, okay. I was trying to see, like, where in this room you were supposed to fly up to. Didn't realize that door opened.
Krang.
Bonk.
So yeah, I need to be up above, because up there is the switch to lower the elevator. And once again, there's nothing in the water, so you don't need to worry about that.
You can do it. There we go.
Can I?
Well, you did. Because I believed in you.
And here's the transformation pad.
We're turning into a giraffe?
We're turning into a tribal.
Oh, how nice.
With a gun.
You have a gun.
Let's go to war.
Now I've got a long walk to get back to the Mole Brother.
This game could use like a skateboard.
Yeah.
Just something to make you go faster.
Or just in editing.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the top of the elevator shaft. Or rather, this is the middle, but this is where the switch actually is. That lowers the elevator back down to the bottom floor, where the jet refuel station is, and then we can fly up to the top. But I don't have the jetpack right now. I'm a tribal.
Great. Really great. Oi, shouldn't you be kidnapped?
And now they're not even enemies of my enemy. Yeah, this guy's just called Farmer. You're both a piece of shit and very stupid.
Don't puke it. Oh, okay, thank God. Looked like he was about to puke.
Too bad you can't kill them.
Oh,
They really are the worst.
oh, that took care of me. Flee! Oh God! I think you just bombed him back onto me.
They bounced off the wall and landed on me again.
Okay, I see now that it's a tribal. If you turn that logo upside down, it kind of looks like a giraffe. Like a giraffe's head.
Whoops.
I just had an idea. There needs to be a game with a flea bomb. Just,
So you throw it on enemies, they just start itching and drop their gun and scratch themselves.
yeah, that'd be sick. It sounds like a Saints Row weapon or something, but some game needs it.
That's the middle floor. Need to keep going up. Last tribals. And there's one more secret in here.
This wasn't so bad.
Activate, please. There we go.
Looks like a robot.
I don't know if the model was backwards or something.
Here, okay, here's it's a three-way cross that thing looked like to me. It looked like Patrick Star mixed with Bender mixed with the robot from Time Squad.
What was his name? Eugene?
I think it was something like that, some nerdy name.
Alright, but that was the mines. There's one more location to go. And we're still going to be Vela for it, just because she has the blue key. I think Juno also gets the blue key. Ascent is actually a very small area. Just deceptively so. Please don't die. Oh, damn it. Please die and give me your gun. I didn't switch over to the machine gun, shit.
Well, at least you got more pistol ammo. You know, 700 is just not enough these days.
I mean, it's enough if I never use it.
Now that's thinking like a millionaire.
Kill me.
Well, this guy's trying, but you're not helping.
Dude, come on. Where the fuck?
Holy shit.
The worst decision with the pistol was putting a charge on it. Come back here.
What the fuck?
The pistol is so obnoxious to use when you're only able to fire it quickly for a second. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Looks like you're losing your sea legs a bit.
I need to just start using rockets.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem here.
These things look like things that need to explode. Come on. Fuck.
I somehow killed one of them. Oh, and then they somehow killed me.
Oh.
Twitch, twitch. Okay, that got him.
What a crock of hock of shit.
And then it's just a big corkscrew down to the ground.
Too high to jump.
Well, not at this point, but I don't know what's at the bottom, so I'm being careful. And now we have a big, wide open area that should be more interesting than it is, but there's nothing out here. Period.
This better not be one of those you have just enough jet fuel to get where you need to go situations.
There are more jet pads along the way.
Oh, I see that.
It's just there aren't any secrets. There's not even ammo or anything. It's just a big empty space you need to cross.
That's a shame. 'Cause this is definitely one of those areas where I would try to hop to every little pad to see if there's anything on it, and then I would have just wasted my time.
Well, don't worry, I did it for you.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
It was a waste of time. Don't do it. Just get to the end. Just go straight across. And once again, this is gonna fuck with your head a little bit. And here's one more corkscrew thing down to the ground again. Or upwards this time, I guess. Thank you for giving me your guns.
Oh, they're giving up. I thought they were like, what the hell, dude?
Why? Please don't kill a tribal. Oh god, I heard a grenade. Okay, they killed themselves.
I never want to hear somebody in my vicinity say, oh god, I hear a grenade.
Because at that point, if you hear a grenade, it's probably too late. Yeah.
Ew, space flies.
They're just everywhere. But why is this gonna fuck with your head? Because like with Walkway, we're back at the entrance.
Oh, God. Ugh.
It is bizarre that they do that. And this is me going back in to figure out what the fuck and doing the whole thing all over again.
God, that is really silly. That's a very old school game design thing. Like NES stuff.
I know at that point, I don't need to go back to the ship. I've hit the save point, I've got all the tribals, I can just go to the map screen and go to the next area, which in this case is the Spawnship. Another Lupus level, but we're going to be here both as Vela and as Juno.
He's already dead.
He's not dead enough.
Yeah, could be deader.
You ever seen Princess Bride? He's only mostly dead.
I always get Princess Bride and Corpse Bride mixed up. I've never seen either.
I mean, if you had seen one of them, you wouldn't.
Got it.
I think this is an area I could have gone to. I'm not sure if Lupus gets the green key. Yeah, he does. Not the first time that he goes through here, though. So I guess it's okay that I missed it, but I do have to go through the whole thing again to get all the tribals. But like we saw earlier, there is a water path in this room that we had to come here as Vela to get through. That really looked like two drones just stacked on each other.
Oh. I was hoping you just pull the bars apart like a boss.
This is the first time the yellow ones actually attack me. And then they hide behind explosive barrels. Did you walk out of the crate? Fuck this shit.
I was shipped here.
It took my brothers too long to find a crowbar. Good thing I'm half termite.
Well, there was also that brown drone when we were here as Lupus who just walked out of the wall.
Huh.
So maybe, like, some of them can do that?
You know, Thorn, I feel like this game, hear me out, might just be a little jank.
There you are.
How'd we get up here?
Oh. That's how.
How did you get up there?
How did that box get up there? That's clearly just a regular-ass box.
Cannot break through the glass.
Are you sure?
I made sure. From the map screen, as you can see, when you press the shoulder buttons, you can switch the characters. So I can go straight there as Juno now. Because you remember this big lava room. It's time for Juno to go exploring.
Oh, so hot.
Ooh, it tickles.
It tickles my tootsies.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, Jacob. It tickles my tootsies.
Yeah. Sorry for making him seem less manly.
He's wearing football pads and everything. Of course he's manly.
Yeah. This dude has several muscles.
Some of them might even be in his legs.
And a few of them might be large.
Where are you? Over there. Clang again. And there's also a bunch of ammo increases around here. Just for Juno. Not stuff you really need.
Ah, the remote mines. I don't think I've seen you use that once.
Nope. You did see me use that once.
Ah.
But also don't miss this. There's another weapon in here. Oh, good.
Ew.
Genuinely useless. But there we go. That wraps up everything that's required in order to get to the final level. We can finally build the ship. That doesn't wrap up everything in the game, though. There's still a few extras and secrets, and we'll be seeing that at the start of the next part. And then we'll be going straight to the final level for the final face-off against Mizar.
Oh boy, have we saved all the tribals, or are there still some more left in Mizar's lair?
There aren't any in Mizar's lair, thankfully. We have found all the tribals.
We did it. We've saved a race. For now.
For now.
Till the inevitable sequel.